Hey guys, welcome back to the CNJ show, and I got my favorites in the juice here. My sister Nick, and we hope that you guys are having a good day today. Let's get on with this topic. Okay, look, at Kevin Gates, I know that he just do whatever he chooses to do. And he says whatever he wants to say, and he just be saying stuff. I don't know if he just be saying stuff to say it, or if he just feel like everything is so common, like everybody, like, it's one of those things. Okay, everybody's gonna catch a cold. Okay, so we can talk about the things and the symptoms that happens with having a cold. I think that's just what that is with him. But Kev, let me just say this, okay? I was just trying to figure out what led to you being so comfortable with saying that you and this chick, y'all was, you was feeling her, and you was having this moment, and it was an intimate moment, and you felt like, you know what, hey, get that cup. I want you to pee in the cup, and I'm gonna drink it. I mean, like, what made you say that? I really want to know. I just, because there's certain things I feel like you got to replay it, and you got to think about it. So, when you just like, okay, when some people be like, okay, no, you did something, this had to be on your mind all day. Or you had to be thinking about this all day or for a minute, because nobody just says it or do it. Like, what did you watch? Did you watch something that made you say that? Like, or did you feel like, like you were losing with something? Like, what happened? Because these are things we ignore, and I don't want to ignore this. I want to get to the root of this, because this needs to be talked about, and I just want to know, what was it? Was it during the time when you got your video out? The video that you had the video out. Me personally, I think you're good. I think you're good and stuff. I think you're good down there. But I feel like your performance was not the best. I feel like you could have been, your performance could have been a lot better. I really do. But I think when you're trying to film yourself in what you're doing, because you had the camera facing you, your performance wasn't going to be the best at the time, because you're filming yourself while you was doing that. So it was like, okay, for me, I'm like, you should have been hitting it at the park. But that was my opinion. Now back to the root, the drinking of the pee. Just why? What had happened? Did you feel like you were being bullied? That you didn't know what to say? So you felt like, you know what? I gotta come up with something. Like you just needed to come up with something because you felt like you were losing. I'm just. What led you to say you want to drink some pee? To fully drink it. Now, see, this how you know things ain't right. Now, I done seen some shows. I done seen some things. Okay. Some people just drank the pee. A couple of people been drinking strangers pee. Seen a man on the TLC drinking some pee, saying he was scared. He didn't want to get old. He didn't want to die, so he goes inside of the bathrooms, just taking everybody pee, doing it and just doing all kind of stuff to just get pee from everybody, because there's only so much of pee that he can pee for his own stuff, but that's just not enough. His pee was not enough. And I've been seeing this too. When the celebrities and people is going to start saying that, now this means that this is going to start being in songs. And if it start being into songs, that means that now it's going to start reaching out to the youth, and it's going to start reaching out to the middle age and the elderly, and for everybody. But I want to say something. I want to say something before anybody else say anything that they need to choose to say. I don't care what nobody say, okay? And I don't care who you are. I don't care how fine you is. Let me tell you something, okay? This is a one one-way ticket. We're drinking up the pee. Okay? It would be always one. I don't care what you say. I don't care if everybody is drinking pee during the intimate time. Everybody can drink it. I'm not going to be drinking nobody's piss. I'm letting you know that right now. Okay? I'm not doing it. If God didn't say for me to do it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for $1 billion. I would to do it for them. And I also would do it if I had to do it to save my mama life, my family, and my kids. I will too. Drink some pee if to save their lives. And then, even then, I would have to question that. And who knows, I can't even say life because then I'm going to say, maybe this was a joke that somebody was trying to pull on me. You know, who's to say? But I will too at that point do it. But I'm going to, like I just said, let me because I know guys are going to start saying this and stuff and trying to change it around. And now you're going to have females all in songs saying, you know, oh, I had this man, I had him drinking 1 gallon and 2 liters of my pee that I stored in the refrigerator for a whole week. It was a whole gallon of pee. And now everybody gonna be arguing, and you're gonna just all of a sudden start hearing couples argue at each other. So you think hey, don't get beside yourself now. Please don't get beside yourself. Because I ain't gonna say what I did to you last night. Oh, when what? When you was begging me to pee, just begging me to pee in your mouth, and then, oh yeah, you just was begging, and oh yeah, pee, oh yeah, then you drunk it. Then let's not forget when you was sitting up here acting like you was the pee vampire, having me every time I pee to go put it inside of a gallon jug, and I'm scared to even say that because people may think I'm nasty. Taking the gallon of my own pee, putting it in the jug, then now you wanted to be in the refrigerator. Let's not forget that one of the kids almost drunk thinking it was apple juice. So let's not get into that. We don't want to talk. Now listen, like I just said, this is not a to-do thing. It doesn't sound like a to-do thing, but I can say one thing. I'm going to say this. For her, that's all I'm going to say. For her, it's okay. Because he said something about the pee, and we're just going to leave it like that. I don't even know. But for the guys, it does make her look away. Because it's like, okay, so you wanted to drink the pee. So who said that? But for this. So we just going to leave it like that, and I don't think nothing else should really even be said about that. So at the end of the day, listen, if you want to be the pee vampire and start drinking pee, I really think that would to become an addiction. I really do. I think once you maybe drink a cup full of pee, I really think you're going to be addicted to it to where you're going to start always asking for pee. So if you want to be the pee vampire, that's you. Now, guys, y'all can let us know if you think, I guess if somebody's asking you, hey, pee in the cup, let me drink your pee. For the person that got to pee in the cup, I guess it's nothing, but for the person that got to drink it, I really don't know. I really don't know if I could drink a cup of pee. I don't know. I just don't know. But listen, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do the things you need to do. At the end of the day, just ask yourself, is it that serious? Would you drink some piss? If somebody just woke up one day and just said, hey, I know we be doing all sorts of nasty stuff, but I want to switch it up. This particular time here, I know I surprised you with this, but I want you to go in that kitchen, get that cup. I want you to pee. I just want to drink a little sip of it. Then before you know it, the sip turn into a whole swallow. Then the swallow turn into you actually drinking it. And then next, after you start drinking it, you're going to be asking for pee each and every day. I don't know about that one right there. But we're out.